Alrighty, how's it going, everyone? Back doing some more truck sim. Kind of wanted to do another one before I had to put my wheel and stuff away. So we're gonna keep working south. The first mission we're gonna take is a decently long one, but furniture to Sacramento. And I believe that's supposed to be from IKEA, but we'll find out. Oh, gotta get into my seat here and we'll get going. Oh, look at that, we got a two-man in front of us. Get back into the swing of things here. But I think maybe with this mission done, we might be able to pay off our bank loan, and then we're just taking 100% profit from there on towards the second truck. Which is kind of exciting. We'll get a worker using this truck probably. Oh geez, no one coming. And God, I signaled the wrong direction anyway. The buttons I have bound to my wheel turn with the wheel, so. And they're on either side, so if I'm turning, gets a little confusing sometimes. And just looking, it looks like we got a Peterbilt dealership right here that I'm gonna actually sneak over to and unlock. Be good to have those all set up once we're ready to buy another truck. It's got sleeping spots and a service area, so it's a good one to unlock. And it'll be nighttime for a good portion of this trip by the looks of it. Which is nice, we haven't done too many nighttime trips. But I'm thinking maybe we'll make it through California and maybe down to Arizona if we can. I don't know why you're getting me to turn here. I'm actually not gonna turn. They wanted me to go down this road before, so. I'm actually gonna... No, I'm not. I was gonna sneak in and get gas, but we should be good for quite a while. Ooh, an IHOP. I haven't had IHOP in like forever. And I've only ever had it like twice too, so. Oh my gosh. See if traffic actually cooperates with us. Alright, now we're on our way. Oh, thank you, traffic light. Our pickup point's up on the map there already. If I was going to do a deep dive into my controller settings, I would maybe make my brake a little less sensitive, but it's usable. Just means I'm stopping pretty abruptly at traffic lights on occasion. I'm curious too what truck I should get as my second. I always kind of started with the Volvo because I just like the instrument cluster. It's good for knowing when to shift, but I'm kind of getting the hang of it. Ooh, we're speeding. I remember using a Peterbilt a while back, and it was alright. The problem I had with it was the turbo was so loud, and in my headphones it was like a really strong whistle that over time would give me headaches. Got a nice little garage here too. Oh, that's weird that the logo on that UPS van just flipped as I got closer. Bit of a maze through the industrial zone, but we are here. This isn't an IKEA, but I think the trailer will kind of look like it was an IKEA trailer. Not much room back here. There she is, and that's definitely an IKEA trailer. Quite a loud train. But we're off. It's not a super big trailer or anything, so we shouldn't have any issues. Get out of this little industrial zone and on the highway. Don't think there's any traffic ever back here. Wouldn't be a half bad garage to own back here. It's funny they have to go through a tiny little neighborhood before you go through the industrial area. A feeling I'm not gonna make that traffic light though. Maybe we will. Oh, lucky. And right onto the highway. Good, good. Ooh, I took that turn a little too fast. Alright. Ooh, red line. Well, there's the first one of this stream. First of hopefully few. At the end of last stream, we did pick up the longer missions upgrade, or the longer routes, so I might start seeing more of them. Might cover some ground a little quicker. But we're gonna start early with the way stations. I didn't know NPC vehicles will go through the way stations but bypass them. And we did get that 1% of damage, so. Be more careful next time. So we've got 6 hours of driving and 4 hours of awake time left. We are going to have to keep an eye out for a nice convenient sleeping spot. Could take the off-ramp right here. In Hilt. I think we might as well do that. Shoot, that may actually skip most of the night, but that's alright. Saves us from cutting it close like we did last stream. And I'm not gonna full-on stop at every stop sign, but like it was brought up yesterday, we'll do the trucker stop. Road work. Got construction sign. Construction work into them. I thought it was a truck stop, but it's not. It's just like a pickup point. Interesting. I don't know if we would be allowed to just kind of stop in here, but we shall anyway. Good enough. Ooh, we got the rain. Love the rain. Let's try not to jackknife it here. Gonna be kind of half off the road waiting for this light to change, but that's alright. There we go. Good timing. We've kind of been not timing it to drive at night. My back trailer wheels there were pretty close to touching that rock. Alright, now our only worry is gas. Got about a quarter tank. See how long that'll last us. 238 miles, so we will need to get gas before we get to our destination. We'll keep an eye out for that. More construction up here by the looks of it. Agricultural inspection. Trucks to the right. Oh, so I guess that's what that icon means. Interesting. I guess I thought there was multiple lanes, but I guess not. Okay, quit stalling on me. Jeez. Simple as that. Not doing wonders for our gas consumption, though. Really? Man, oh man. Not doing wonders for our wallet either. Gas station up there, but I don't know if it's kind of worth it. $200 miles. Like, we'll get pretty much to our destination. Maybe our consumption will improve a little bit if we are just highway driving now, but it's not speed right next to that cop. If we can keep this downhill going for a while, though, it'll boost our fuel economy. We've got some bigger fuel areas down there. Again, I'm kind of hoping for one that's just on the highway we're on, though. Let me take a peek at our map here. Oh no, we'll maybe go to this one right here. There's a bunch we can get to. We'll stop here and get gas. Rainy forest highway driving, that's pretty much best case scenario. Got some more downhills. It would be interesting if the game modeled like a brake, pay attention, brakes failing, or all of that overheating going downhill. I don't believe they do. Could be mistaken though. Oh, hello. Nothing like tow trucks on a blind corner like that. Be interesting to know as well, like they're doing all the Canada maps. I imagine eventually they'll be doing Alaska. When you get further north, are they gonna like implement like snow and stuff like that? Part of me doubts it, but it would be interesting. Redding, California. I believe this is where we have our detour. I think it was Redding. Through traffic, use left lane. Yeah. Our stop is in the next overpass by the looks of it. Or not the next one, the one after the next. After this one right here. Oh my god. No. Deal with you in a second. Another loan installment. Let's see, can I deal with this? The Twitch app really sucks, to be honest. Blink. Alright, we are back in business. I didn't even see how much that cost. I cannot see if we got traffic coming. Maybe in the next truck we'll have like better mirrors. These ones kind of seem in the way all the time. Alrighty, 3 hours. I just realized, 1 second, I gotta pop up my map again, or my chat here again. I imagine we might have to stop at the way station again. Figures. I guess that's something we'll have to contend with if we're doing longer routes. I wonder if your truck is in bad enough shape if they'll like fine you for it at the scales. It's not something I've had to deal with yet. driving is not the best idea. Cop. Okay, focus now. Whole lot of truck stops around this area. Looks like a nice little rest area. Curious to check next time I look at the map what like the longest, straightest highway is. So I think it was California, the highest speed limit I'll ever get is 55. But once we get into Arizona, I think it goes up quite a bit. At least if it's the same as when I played it way back. Apparently some trucks have the adaptive cruise control, and I've never messed with those. It'd be handy for like trucks that pull in front of you or whatever and then slow down immediately. But I think we're in Sacramento now. San Francisco. One of the two. Sacramento. Always get a little scared on these big interchanges to make sure I take the right exit. There we go. Sacramento discovered. Slowing right down. I don't think that guy was supposed to stop, but sure, I'll take it. That was quite a lengthy mission. It's like a half an hour. But, well, we did get that one fine, so who knows. But we should be able to fully pay off our loan now. Depot Park. Is this a roundabout in America? Holy cow. Stop it. Alright, XPO Logistics. This is our spot. To make a slow opening gate here, so I have to like wait with the road blocked. It's not my fault. Now I'm backing up into traffic. This guy examining us out here. Alright, no damaged trailers or anything. Okay, let's see here. Bank. We are going to repay all of it. So now we only have $1,600. But that's good. What do we got? We still want to keep heading further south, so... I mean, $3,200 for this one sounds pretty good. Thai is paying one too. $80 a mile and overall highest paying, so we'll take that. 2 yard trucks from Napa, which is right down the road, I believe I saw. Whoa. Need to adjust my pedals here, my ankles are killing me. Sitting too close to them. Yeah, just right down the road. Storm is not letting up though, holy cow. Oh god, that thing came out of nowhere. Not a good time for that airplane to be flying around. Little Cessnas and thunderstorms don't usually go together. Here's our trucks. I didn't do that turn nice at all. Yeah, we'll have enough room to get by this thing. Alright. Yeah. So 388 miles. We will have enough gas, and we will need to sleep. Cop. Jeez. Ignore that I did not stop at the stop sign. For a while there, it looked like we were going to get some clear weather, but guess not. Maybe after this mission, we'll take a look at some truck prices so we can know what to expect. Doesn't feel like it, but I'm curious if the rain like affects brakes or anything. Traction. It all kind of feels the same, so I doubt it, but I was gonna give Fluff Butt back there some treats, but I forgot. We will do that when we stop next. Maybe when we sleep. I didn't even comprehend where we're going, I just saw south. health and dollar signs. That was enough to get my attention. Thinking we're gonna want to be in the right lane, and I got traffic, so I'm gonna switch over. Cool. Oh no, not this lane. Ignore me. Oh, it was that lane. Crap. How the heck are we getting back now? Hold on. I gotta take a look at my map. What is that? Anyway. Okay, that's not so bad. I think we were just gonna go down number 5. Go through Oakland instead of Stockton. I'm not familiar with what that icon is. Yeah, we'll find out maybe. But at least it's getting clear out. No more rain. Oh, had the map open. I didn't even look where we were going. It'd be nice if the GPS gave us like a compass direction we were going. Just help me keep a little orientated. I suppose I could just do that. That's always north aligned. Freeway assist. Fine for littering. Minor crash, no injuries. Why was there a sign for that? Oh, is this a toll? Looks like it is going that way. Is that what that sign is? Sure looks like it. That leads me to believe there's probably one further down on our side. Who knows? Oakland, San Francisco. I think our engine brake's gonna do some work here. We were going to Oakland, weren't we? Or no, I guess we're in Oakland. Looks like I'm in the right lane. Might have to move over one, actually. Yeah. GPS is usually pretty good about lane changing. I don't know why it made us get over and now it's telling us to go back. But, sure, why not? We'll copy what this truck's doing. Oh, pay attention, I almost hit a cop. Okay, and we're hitting 4 hours, so we're gonna have to, maybe when we're outside of this town, plan for a rest stop. Truck. Three hours until we sleep. All right. Let's take a look here. We're going to Santa Maria. Okay. Got a truck stop up here, but we also got one down here that we could go to. I think that'll serve us just fine. Cutting it a little close, but Ooh, maybe that is close. 5 hours. We got 3 hours of sleep ahead of us. Shoot, I'm gonna have to stop at this one. Stay the night in San Jose. I didn't think we still had 5 hours to go. Stop by the Coca-Cola factory. At least my co-pilot up there will at least get his snacks a little earlier. Treats? Oh, he's so cold. It wasn't too much of a detour then. There's even a little gas station here. Interesting. This is our spot. It's not. What am I doing? Oh my god. I thought this was our turn, but it is not. No one saw this. No one's behind me at least. This is our turn. Oh, he hit a parked car. God, things went downhill quick. Come on, I don't wanna pull all the way in. There we go. And again, we skipped a nighttime. It's always working out that way. Maybe while we're here, we'll just check what it would cost to repair the truck. It's not much. Well, I say that, but probably is. Only 600 for the recommended. It's the cabin that got damaged mostly. Yeah, to replace all is 8,000. Okay, well, it is what it is. Ah, right. Hold on. I've got important things to do. Want your treats? He's awake now. There we go. Someone's hungry. I paid my taxes. Then while I'm here, I might as well just delete that waypoint. So our navigation doesn't do anything wacky. Yeah, so that wasn't much of a detour at all. Right next to the intersection, or the interchange. Goodness. Boink. Relentless tonight. I don't know any streamer that would appeal to, like, being a bot aside. What kind of streamer would just like that? A viewer in chat be like, oh, I want to play with you. Just some rando. Alrighty, back on the road. And they don't even make their bots, like, spend a realistic time chatting. That was just, like, rapid firing off sentences. I'm cutting you off, car. Jeez. Completely ignoring the point that, like, they're always, like, accounts that have been just freshly created. Good thing, but, like, with how prevalent AI is now, you would think they would just put more effort in. Like an AI bot, a chat bot, might honestly be hard to tell. anytime they throw just random ass Discord invites into your chat, that's that's an obvious giveaway. Looks like an undercover cop car, almost. I didn't see how far into San Francisco or California this was. I think it was pretty far. We might make it to Arizona, I think, with the next one. Question is, though, do we take our money, sell this truck, and buy just a nicer truck for ourselves, or do we get an AI driver going and then kind of be stuck with a entry-level truck again? And now that I think about that, I kind of want just a nicer truck for myself. Though the AI driver will make it that we earn money quicker. That's a tough one. Or we keep this truck and just buy a cheapo entry-level one for the AI, and I think that makes the most sense. This is quite the scenery. Monterey Peninsula. I would have liked to have stuck to the coast a little bit more, but it is what it is. Speed enforced by aircraft. I didn't think that was a California thing. Speed trap right there, though. So yeah, this is a fairly straight highway. Gonna lay back and relax a little bit. We can go a little bit faster too. I can't remember if it's 5 kilometers an hour extra they'll start speeding you or ticketing you. Because what if I do 3 miles an hour over? I don't think I'll run into any issues. Unless I'm going downhill. Shoulder every time just cracking away. Why is everyone slowing down here? Here's where our excess speed will get us into trouble. We're truck driving indeed. Totally not distracted on my phone at the moment. Oh my gosh. Jeez. This is gonna end badly. Okay, I better pay attention. Mistype. Happens to everyone. Oh, jeez. Oh, we're coming up on our destination here. Put the phone away and actually start paying attention. sit up in my seat a little better. Whoa. Oh, on occasion, in game. Got a nice truck stop here for us too. Perfect. Ooh, that was a long route. Definitely looks like we're in California now, though. I'm hoping we'll get to Arizona with this next route, but who knows where the pickup will be now. This might not have been a bad spot to actually try and back up normally, but I've been getting like cramped drop-offs all the time, so. Alright, that's not bad. Oof. Alright, so headed further west now, I guess. See if we can get into Arizona. Don't think we'll get there, but it's probably going to be our best bet. Mobile Crusher. Ooh. RVs. That is Arizona, but pays a lot less. I think we're gonna do the Crusher. 12 miles away. Kind of speed run over there. blow up our engine while we're at it. Fun stuff. I don't think it was a long route, so I'm not gonna worry about sleeping quite yet either. And it's a large trailer, so I'd rather not do that at night. Figures. As soon as I get to it, it changes. Pretty good for how old the gaming engine is, for sure. Oh my god, just stuck at the light. Shifting is so loud though. Oh, come on. Green light. Will it stay? Oh, yeah. Alright, I see our pickup over here. Construction equipment. Might be a little bit of a task to get it out of here. Hey, how's it going? Time is probably better spent at the gym, to be honest. Not missing much exciting stuff here. Oh. We made it through to California and we're headed towards Arizona now. Okay. 5 hours. This will be fairly short in comparison to what we've been doing. But the trailer is quite a bit bigger. And articulated, so that's always fun. I was gonna say, are we gonna hit stuff already? And then lo and behold, we do. Just barely. Although, shoot. Are we gonna make it around that pole? I think, oh, just. Okay. Off to a great start. Crowd cow. Interesting. up on the curb a little bit, but that's all right. Oh, and I missed my light. At least we'll get a decent amount of money from this. Can look at getting that new truck. Ooh, getting sleepy though. Holy cow. Yeah, just like you. Yeah. I don't even want to admit how many times the sounds the mic's picking up is just my bones cracking and not like my steering wheel or anything. Oh, jeez. Shoot, I'm gonna go for it. Oh, it was red, but no cops around. It's harder for me to stop. I got a huge trailer. Oh, and again. At least we can turn here. Get nice and wide. I don't know, either this one will be the last one or I might do one more. Honestly, should have a little bit better truck for this trailer if I'm going through hills and stuff. See if we end up going through tunnels or something interesting. Looks like we're on the coast now, though. I didn't even check again. mess of that intersection coming up is, but it's just a gray blob on the map. See what that is when we get to it. Cruise ship off to our right there. That's pretty cool. This interchange coming up. Looks like my Factorio factories is just spaghetti. Make sure we're going the right way this time. There's just roads going everywhere. It must be like right close to Los Angeles now, though. Oxnard. Not familiar enough to know for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. See if I can get my drink going. So I've been trying to find that new Dr. Pepper flavor. I don't know if it's just not in Canada or if it's just rare, but the coconut one. Sounds like something I'd like. Los Angeles County line. I guess we are close to Los Angeles. Oh yeah, we'll be passing right by it. I will not accept this kind of slander on my stream. I get not liking certain flavors, but like I've met a bunch of people who don't like coconut, and that's just bizarre to me. It's such a good flavor. Bounty chocolate bars? Could live off of those. There's the US Bank skyscraper. I've been to Los Angeles once, and when I was there, we were gonna go up to the observation deck. But it was closed, unfortunately, so we went up to the City Hall observation deck. Coconut milk, yeah. I quite like almond milk, though, to be honest. I haven't had it in forever, though. I'm not a big milk drinker, to be honest. Should try some almond milk again. I've never tried oat milk. Is there hazelnut milk? I love hazelnut. I don't know if there's like a hazelnut milk or not, but... that does sound good. Hours until we have to sleep. If I didn't have such a big trailer, I'd pull into here, but no, won't do that. Well, good luck, and don't text and run. Yeah, we'll figure out a rest stop once we deliver this trailer. Although, to be honest, this is a massive truck stop. It would have been probably fine. I've never had much desire to go to like a gym, especially while I work. Like, it's the last thing I want to do after work. But now that I'm not working for a little bit, it's been the biking that's kind of like been my thing. Might get out on the bike tomorrow. I think it's supposed to be pretty nice again. Oh geez, well that's pretty good. I'm lucky that my usual jobs are pretty strenuous and keep me fairly well fit. "300-foot ladders will do that to you." But if that wasn't the case, then I'd probably be more open to gymming. definitely have put on a bit now that I'm not working, but oh, look at that, we got wind turbines. Those are pretty, well, I don't know, I'm not familiar with like the ones around in this area, but they look pretty small bladed for the height, but they do exist. I've only ever worked on one brand of turbines, so they don't look like that. There's a lot of them though. Maybe now that we're in the area we can keep an eye out for wind turbine components to haul. Okay, ketchup, yes. But ketchup chips, though. That's a Canadian thing. And I do kind of like them. They're pretty good. I won't say any more about them, though. We do have some rest stops near our drop-off by the looks of it, so we won't have too much to worry about. I grew up as a kid not liking like anything added to my food. Maybe save for cheese, but I never liked anything like on my burgers. And I'm slowly coming around on that. I say slowly, but like I mean within the last like 10 years. Although I shouldn't be talking about food while you're at the gym, that's kind of mean. Indino. Oof, that's rough. I shall cease. But we are arriving. Ish. If we get through this light in time. What did this dude just stop for? Almost made a pancake out of this car in front of me. Oh, I'm the opposite. I have a really fast metabolism. You're definitely getting to the desert-ish areas. I suppose this is like considered a desert. Stuck at this light for a while. The old turbine a pat down. Whoa. I'm coming for your tummy. Whoa. Squeaked. tummy rub and the chin scratches. Oh. You know, now that we're in California, we haven't seen many way stations at all. Don't you dare turn. I need this, all the space I can get here. Public Works are in need of a rock crusher, I guess. Alright, well that's a lot of money for us. And a level up, okay. I'm happy with the distances we're getting now. I'm thinking... maybe another high value. And then we got 80,000. Could get used trucks. I never like really pay much attention to these, but I don't know, what does Volvo have? They kind of only have the one line. Let's just look at all of them here. Something with a sleeper cab would be nice. I don't think that's in our budget yet, though. And then I can't really look at dealerships until I'm like actually there, which is unfortunate. Don't think anyway. Won't buy online. Trusted customers only. Okay, well we're not fast traveling right now. Drivers, what? They don't cost too much, so we can get them whenever. I'm not too worried about their specs. So yeah, maybe next time I come across a truck dealership, I'll pop in there and see what they have, but... Whoa. I said I was gonna... Okay, hold on. We might be able to manage something here now, actually. If we buy a used truck, and just like a cheapo, oh, they're not very cheapo. Okay, never mind. Well, do I risk it? It's not a truck in good shape, though. Because I could buy this truck and then hire a guy, and then we're instantly making money from him. don't have space in my garage. Okay, first things first. We gotta upgrade the garage then. Great Falls. Upgrade, and that's, yeah, that's expensive. Okay. 250 grand. We could take out another loan, to be honest. Hopefully I'm not sinking myself into crazy amounts of debt, but what are we looking at here? If we do two 140K loans, so we're at like 5,000 and a bit per day. We have 360,000 to work with. So let's upgrade the garage. And I think that was up in Great Falls, it said. So I'm gonna hire Thomas. To Great Falls. Now I wonder if my truck will get up there. I forget how that works. Anyway, let's find out. 105,000. Used trucks. The 75 is probably our best bet for now. It's our cheapest. Yeah. It's our only bet for now, I think. Purchase. Okay, I can send it up here. Purchase to Great Falls. And it's going to our employee. And now we should be making money on it. I'm not too sure what that sign means, unless it's just because it's damaged a bit, but yeah, balance skills for now. Okay, well, I think we're making money then. We're just gonna have to keep, what was it, 5,000 a day in our bank. Total restore, I don't even, yeah, way more than the truck's worth. Okay, well, we'll let things happen. I really don't know what that means. That has me a little worried, but we'll just let it go, see if we make any money from it. Jobs. Something for us. And then hopefully we'll find out. It's a long one to Walmart in Tucson. I think that might be our go-to. Yeah. only 17 though. That's not the best. What about freight market? What are we looking at here? No, hold on. From Indino. Okay, 20,000 of ammonia. 16 propane. No, we'll do the ammonia. It's dangerous goods, so that'll be interesting. It's right across the street too. Perfect. So we'll pick it up. I want to see where exactly we're going. Okay, we'll pick it up and then hop across and sleep at this giant place. That would not be a great idea. You don't like ketchup, but do you like mustard? That's how you get mustard in its gas form. Well, we're in debt quite a bit again, but look at us, we're business owners and we have employees now. You know, okay, what are you doing, fire truck? Really? Yeah, get going. Mustard is my coconut to you. I don't know what these guys are doing, so I'm just gonna go around them. I cannot stand mustard. I'm just worried. I hope I bought that truck because it was in not the best shape. I'm just worried that, well, it's in bad shape. You can't use it for missions kind of thing. Or your AI won't use it. I don't think that's the case, but it's on the back of my mind. Used to have a thing, and it's probably a Canadian thing, but it's maple spread, and I really liked it on bread as a kid. Well, even now, but they don't really make it anymore. But it's maple spread, but it was called MAP-O-spread. Maple spread. It was really good. Just pure sugar, but they might still make it. Like, I think last time I looked, there were places you could buy it on Amazon or whatever online, but expensive. White corn syrup and bread. I don't know, that might be a little weird, but like that. Again, just pure sugar. can't remember what the brand was called here, but yeah, it's just like see-through syrup. Alright, where's our ammonia? Oh, right, this is a different kind of mission where we actually have to start it here. Where are we going? Phoenix? Yeah, okay. This will probably be the last one for tonight, I'm thinking, but who knows? There it is, in the building. Alright, hop across the freeway, go have a nap, and then we're on the road. If I were to go to the gym, it would probably be like all just simple stuff like treadmill and all that. I think I'd focus on legs. Ellipticals and stuff like that. It's the most approachable, I think. I'm just gonna mark this on my map so I don't go down the wrong way. Oh, we're passing it. Never mind. It would be kind of cool if, in addition to fuel, they made you pay rarely for like def. I don't know how fast trucks go through that, but some of the equipment at my work site uses it, and it lasts quite a while. They're diesel generators. I don't know how it compares to like big ass semi trucks, but because I noticed on the side of my truck there is the blue cap for it. Nasty stuff though. Most definitely. What is this thing up here? A giant cage in a tree? There's probably some significance to that. Landmark or something. Ooh, if they add my province in Canada after BC, we'll get the world's largest dinosaur sculpture. I'm hoping. If it's not gone by then, they want to get rid of it. Oh, it's a cell tower by the looks of it. I can't see it. I think that's what that was. intelligent traffic lights would be amazing in this game too, instead of them all being timer or cycle based. One can dream. I'm hoping when I sleep and time advances here, then we'll see maybe money put into our account from our driver, but who knows. Alright, we're gonna be doing some night driving for a while. Can't remember. I thought it was midnight the loans and all that come out, but maybe it was noon. We'll get gas while we're here too. I'm going in the wrong way, but oh well. No trucks coming, so. Was that $700-800? Somewhere in there. At least we'll start seeing some increased speed limits as we get into Arizona. Seems like always my phone calls happen when I'm streaming, but like never any other time. It's like they know. Out for state border signs, and we'll know we're in Arizona. I'm liking the divided highways again, though. It's always nice. Speaking of the speed limits, I don't know the exact conversion, I'm just going off what I can see on the speedometer there, but around here they're increasing the speed limit soon. On divided highways it'll be 120 instead of 110. Don't get me wrong, people pretty much drive at that already, but it'll be interesting seeing. Yeah, so that's like 75 miles an hour by the looks of it. I don't know if they're limiting truckers' speeds to something different, but who knows? Oh, they're cutting off my lane. As soon as we get a nice open highway, we get construction. And this trucker's gonna cut me off. Same with this car. Just like real life. Everyone else is gonna have to go behind me. Those lights going perfectly in sync, like down the line, is kind of hypnotizing. Blythe, California. I've never even heard of that place before. Pretty sure we're still in California. Gonna get a nice sunrise. Oh, so we got another agricultural inspection here. Wonder if we're gonna get one down the road a ways. Way station. That's optional anyway, so not for us. And we are in Arizona now. Oh, there's a way station that's not optional too. Crap. At least there's no lineup. Yeah, look at that, our speed limit's 75 now. Gonna be zooming if I can ever get up to that speed. I don't have the gearbox to be going this fast. Might have to shift range here. Ooh, that's pretty though. So what are we, gear 9? We should have a 10, I think. Yeah. Man, we are zooming. Straight into the sunset. Sunrise. Coming up on traffic fast now. Feels weird to be the one passing everyone on highways now. Now we got hot air balloons. So maybe when they add it, Alberta will become the Arizona of the Canadian maps. I don't know if I've driven in Texas. I'm not sure what its speed limits are like, but maybe we'll head there. Oh, our exit has a crash on it. Alright, well, detour time, I guess. Okay. At least the detour's not too bad. Yeah, at least it's something. Progress. I don't know if they've revised how the accidents work in this, but I remember when they were at least new. I don't know how long they've been in the game, but new to me anyway. Oh, that's not my exit. This is my exit. But I remember specifically there was one accident on a freeway exit, but the detour was like so far away, and I think I just kind of off-roaded it past past the accident. But we made it nonetheless. No one crashed into our ammonia, so that's always a good sign. But at the same time, we haven't got any profit from our driver, so that's concerning. We'll see how that goes next time, probably. Might look up what that symbol means in the meantime. So many pipes. Really? Too far to skip parking. I did it again. Wasn't quite in the zone, I guess. Even though it's sad. I don't know anymore. Alrighty, well, there goes our job. So, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out what that means. Unless I just have to no, I assigned him to a truck. What the heck? I don't really want to do a restore on it. Okay, status is resting. I don't know if that means he's just recovering sleep or there's nothing to do, so he's resting. Ugh. Who knows? No, I don't want to do that. Cause yeah, 230,000 to restore. Might have to like fast travel up there, take it to the service center, but not like do a restore, but like repair what I can on it. Who knows? We'll figure it out. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me tonight. So I will see y'all next time, and if you stopped by and chatted, thanks for doing that. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.